Today is a beautiful sunny day and I am going to go outside and piddle around in my yard, and I thought I'd take y'all with me. But before we do that, I wanted to show y'all these daffodils that I picked recently. I went over there and took a little grandniece with me and made some pictures of her in the Daffodil Field. I'll post those pictures at the end of this video. They are so precious. But I wanted to show y'all a little experiment I did with the daffodils. I put some food coloring in the water with the daffodils and left them overnight. And look, this is red, so it has tinted the edges of the daffodils with the food coloring. I thought that was pretty neat. That's red. This one is green. It's just the faintest little tint. If you can see that. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not sure if you're seeing all that. But yeah, isn't that just the neatest thing? And this is blue. This one is blue. Kind of looks green, but would be a good science experiment to show your kids. Isn't that pretty? Now, I just did these, so they haven't had a chance to soak up. But this is like a neon teal color in here, I think. Or a neon pink, I can't remember. But these little daffodils haven't had a chance to soak these up yet. But, yeah. Spring is on the way. So let's go outside and see what we can get into. Just to let y'all know, I have been a slow roller this winter. I have not done hardly anything because it's been cold and dark and gray and wet. So everything looks a mess. But with sunnier days on the horizon and longer days, maybe I can get some things done when I get off work. And I'm looking forward to it. Starting with these raised beds I have around here. I'm going to show you what's going on with them. Ooh, honey, this wind is whipping. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I'll try to speak loud. This first bed that we're looking at, this has carrots in it. If y'all will remember, late summer, early fall, I planted carrot seeds in this bed, anticipating that they would make and be ready by Christmas. I planted them August the 24th, so that's August, September, October, November, December, thinking in 4 months they would be ready. Well, 4 months came and went and they were still not very big. So here it is in February. So that's August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So over 6 months, these carrots have been in this bed. And this is a brand new raised bed with brand new soil, brand new compost. I even added that, what's that white stuff called that's supposed to make your soil kind of lofty? Not vermiculite, but perlite. Yeah, I added the perlite to it to make the soil lofty because they say that carrots, being a root vegetable, that they need a lofty medium in which to grow. So I did. But one thing that I know that I did that has been a problem for them is I sowed my seeds too thick. And I did thin them a couple times, but I don't think I thinned them enough. But I am about to pull all the carrots out of this bed because it's time to reseed. In fact, I might be a little bit late in reseeding them for a spring crop or, harvest them in the summer. But I'm going to, I have pulled some carrots out of here. Even though they were not very big, they were, just right to, having a salad or to eat raw with some ranch dip or make a carrot cake or something. But one thing that I did, which I've never done before, is I made carrot top pesto using the greens. You know, I just cut the greens off and chopped them up with olive oil and garlic and salt and pepper. And I didn't have any pine nuts, so I used walnuts. And what else did I use? Oh, Parmesan cheese. And I guess that was about it. But anyway, blended that up really well. And it was really good. Carrot top pesto. So, don't throw your carrot tops away. Save them and make pesto. It was good. All right, I'm gonna move y'all down a little bit so y'all can see this magnificent harvest I'm about to have. All right. Here's what we have so far. Now, I have my harvest basket with me. I'm not sure if it's gonna be big enough or not. I'm kidding. All right, but anyway, here we go. We'll get to pulling these carrots up. Oh my gosh! That's a good one. Woo! Go carrots. I think the key is not to overcrowd them. So, ooh, this isn't, well, it's not as good, but it's pretty good. Look at there. You see how those little root hairs along the side? Somebody said that is the carrot's way of trying to get more water. Now, I don't know why these carrots would want any more water because it has been a wet winter. I mean, like, I never had to water these things. But, all right, back to it. It's cute. Yeah. See, those were growing side by side, so it should have been thinned. So this is a result of not thinning my carrots well enough. So I'll know better. See, gardening is a learning experience. You just learn as you go. And plus, I really was not growing the in the right season. I was just hoping that with, Mississippi not being so cold in the winter, that maybe I would be able to get some carrots. And I did. So I'll probably do it again next fall too. And just not be so heavy-handed with the seeds. See, like that doesn't even have anything that resembles what might want to be a carrot. I'm gonna look for one that maybe will be a good one. Oh, here's one. Let me get you close. Okay, I have you at the ground level. And here are a couple over here in the ground. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. All right. Not much to write home about. But I bet it has a good carrot flavor. Okay, let's see about this one. It may be a little more promising. Oh, yep. Now that one's all right. Yeah. Let's see about another one. Right here in line. Well, let's get this one out of the way. Yeah. Kind of smallish. A little tinish carrot. That one looks like, the size of the little baby carrots that you would buy in the grocery store. That's what that looks like. Same thing. And even though these aren't monsters, I can still use them to eat. Oh, this one looks like it might be a good one. I'm going for this one right. Ooh, I'm going for this one right here. This one right here. Oh, well, it wasn't big at all. All that pomp and circumstance for nothing. This one might be good. What about this one? Well, this is two right in a row, so I'm sure they're going to be small. Look, this one's just a little bit of a nub. Okay, I might fast forward this for y'all. Like, that's barely even has a root. Well, I'm gonna have to say it's not as bad as the epic potato harvest that my sister Susanna had. At least I am. Ooh, that was a pretty good one. All right. I'm hopeful. See, it's the small things that make me happy. I don't get disappointed by failed crops. Not too bad anyway. This one might be good. Let's see. Let's bring it in closer on this one. Ooh, yeah. It's a pretty good size one. Nothing. Oh, look at that one. This is the fall winter carrot harvest, planted August the 24th, 2024, and harvested, I don't even know what day this is, but it's the end of February. Oh, maybe March 1st. Anyway, the moral of the story is I need to thin my carrots when they come up. But I'll sure eat these, and I'm gonna do something with these greens too. See, these are pretty good. These are some pretty good carrots. But absolutely, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do it again. In fact, I'm gonna add some amendments to this bed and plant some more carrots that hopefully will do a little bit better since it's late winter, early spring, going into the summer, you know, the actual growing season. I kind of planted those as the days were getting shorter. The sun wasn't as strong in the sky. The nights were cooler. I mean, I know carrots like to grow in cool weather and don't do as well when it starts warming up, but we'll see. This raised bed right here has my garlic in it. I planted this garlic sometime probably in November, maybe early December. But anyway, you can see that, you know, it has sprouted and it's growing, which is good. Right here in this area right here, I think I had some kind of varmint get in there and maybe mess with some stuff. And back there too. So I don't know if they made off with the garlic cloves or if just kind of set them back. Maybe they'll sprout. I don't know. So anyway, this looks promising. I'm excited about this. Now I know that they say that I've never grown garlic before, and they say that you harvest it around the 4th of July. So we shall see. I'll keep y'all updated about this. And then down here on the other end of the bed, I forgot I had some cloves that I did not plant. Now, this is not just like grocery store garlic that you buy at the grocery store. I actually bought this garlic from like a place that sells garlic to plant. I bought it online. So maybe it'll grow for me. Now, I had some garlic that I forgot to plant. It got separated from the rest of it. And then when I found it, it had been outside under the carport. So it did live through all of those cold winter days that we had. And that's one thing about garlic. They say that it has to grow during the cold winter months because something about those chill hours makes the cloves, the bulbs divide into cloves that we separate and use. But anyway, this right here, so I found the garlic that I had failed to plant when I planted all this. But like I said, it had been sitting in a cardboard box under my carport. So it was out and, you know, got some cold chill hours and all that good stuff. So hopefully, I just planted this, and from here over, this is full of little garlic cloves. So maybe these will sprout and grow also. So I have one little section right here that I can put something else. I don't know what that's going to be. I'll be thinking about it. For me, fall is exciting. I love fall because the days are cooling off and, you know, a lot of fun, exciting things happen in the fall. And then you have Christmas in December, so that's always very exciting. And then there's January and February. And we usually get a lot of rain, and it's dark, and it's gray, and it's cold, and the days are short, and it just kind of makes me depressed. And when I get home from work, I just put my pajamas on and get in the bed and don't even think about doing anything else. But here in a couple of weeks will be daylight savings time again, and so when I get off work, the days we'll still have sunshine, so I can come home from work and get some things done in my yard. So I'm looking forward to it. And today is my first day actually sort of tending to things out here. And I'm really excited to get some of my carrots harvested. Well, all the rest of the carrots harvested. And that makes a pretty little picture, doesn't it? I love it. I'm definitely going to amend that bed, put some more carrot seeds in it. I am not going to be as heavy-handed with the seeds. And when they start coming up and they're too thick, I'm going to be sure and thin them as I should, so I can get some bigger carrots and better carrots. And I think in another video, I will show y'all how to make the carrot top pesto. If you've never made it before, I had never made it before, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Today is March the 1st. It's the first day of March. The first day of spring, I think, is March 21st. So it's just right around the corner, and it will be go time, honey. And I am here for it, and I'm excited, and I'm full of energy for it. Are y'all ready for spring and planting and being outside and seeing the sun? Just makes me feel better all the way around. So here's to us growing and planting and watching our crops grow or die sometimes. We will not be dismayed, and we'll keep on keeping on because that's what we do. So here's to it.